Hey, how we doing, Mr. Masters?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens.
I don't have the luxury. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens...
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks do. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good
Feel
shot.
free. You can use the console app. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
To kill some pie jacks.
Child, my son, he played tackle with Aaron. He was good, fast, strong. Watch it, human. Let's see what the human can do.
This game is not PETA approved. Do this all day, gentlemen. Boom, shakalaka.
What do you want, human? You're crowded.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor... Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never... Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quad. Anything. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead.
Get the pie jacks. Get the quads.
I asked the female clan for right of parentage. Why bother with those politics? Looks like Urs finally found someone to...
Stay.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want. You buy
I should go.
Suit yourself.
We can use this.
Alright, let's go rescue the Solarian and get the scout and
Give me a reason.
get the cure.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
I got the quads for it.
Headed for combat.
One down.
Enjoy.
Ow. Forgot about that. Got the explodey part. Being pretty stingy on the ammo over here.
Headed for combat.
Alive. Next.
Love how the crew can take 2 shots. Love shooting their tanks. Okay.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Humans.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why
Humans
experiment?
useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
How are humans more genetically
More
diverse?
variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance down to genetic code. biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
And I'm not.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I just want you to be happy, Shannon.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that
What?
you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and when we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack!
You've been spotted.
Nothing can stop us!
Stop shooting, Shepard!
Impact shot!
Not difficult. Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Come on.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment,
Farming
but not
equipment?
with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed
True.
Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
What was it like working on the genophage modification?
Best laughter.
We're not gonna
ego.
find Malin Stone.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage effects for... still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Galactic expansion. Only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't.
Damn.
Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's tough. Jesus, come on.
This looks interesting.
Where are the clan scouts? Nope, not this way. Should be coming up with the clan scouts here.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guard.
Chief Scout told us to
I
watch
can't.
out.
The Werlock did things to me. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's
Morden,
blurry.
can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe?
Don't understand. They're curing the genophage.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
This is my fault. I got caught. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But No.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Krogan so much.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shock could cause a significant explosion.
Or
A well-placed shot. Explosive.
burn through Krogan armor.
Enemy charging!
Should do the trick.
Take it!
Yeah, right on your ass.
Impact shot!
One down. Keep them back. Hostiles to the left.
Fight like a warrior.
Just do the trick. I'm charging. Next.
Impact shot!
Incineration tech.
Do this.
I'll take it.
Malin. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again?
We justified this atrocity by saying that... But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth... The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become they would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now. had we not-
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc?
Data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the
Special
public-
Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his
No.
research?
Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
No, we're gonna go back to Chunka, man.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Yeah, that's my...
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weyrloc. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weyrloc, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here. You don't have the plates to try. Watch it. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire. And from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. Mykrant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You
Dare.
You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Oh, man. We really just need heavy hitters. So let's bring Zed.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready. Hostile down. On the ground, now! Hostile down. Take it!
One more.
These beasts will know I'm worthy. come? I'm ready. Nice. Hostile down. Nice. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Firing an impact shot. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death. I'm a front. This'll put him down. Firing an impact shot. On the ground now.
They've seen us.
Yeah, right on your ass. I'll put them down. Impact shot. Worthless.
Bring it, bitch.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am... Time to fight! Finally. company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
We've been spotted.
Where are they? My kin charging! I'll get you!
Enemy charging!
Impact shot!
Enemy charging! Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Damn straight.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you
I
became...
gave up my name when I became the shaman. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I should go.
May your foes be strong.
This should come in handy.
Did the tank bred and the human kill the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Step back. My Baron is hungry. You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Welcome to the clan.
Honored to be a part
Good
of
for you. Now go those fools brought this Tomka back. You tell me, how can you expect a
I found a combustion manifold.
You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
This is valuable.
As I understand it, Clan... So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Oh, wow, Krogan.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Bring it, bitch.
How much? Better than a dogfight in ages. I don't like this. There's no bookie. Just a terminal. You lose the human element.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes.
We're making a neutral It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
This sounds
better than I
ambitious.
feared. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I hope that works
We don't
well.
often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright, let's get out this plant. I think we need to go help Samara now. I think that's everybody then.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding...
Those Turians and Solarians look like
Yeah, everybody but her. Well, let's go do it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Let's go do this recapture freighter thing. Actually, no, we're gonna do help Samara first. Then we'll deal with freighter crap.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Give me another
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Good luck finding her. Better luck.
She hasn't tried to seduce me yet.
Come on, let me in.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be.
End is not.
Are you here about my daughter? The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder.
I think she was murdered too. And I'm looking for her.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter
What kind of a
drugs.
person
I
was
never
this
met
woman?
her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does more?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this morning did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest
I hope
easy.
so. I hope so.
Do you mind if I
I
examine
didn't want to
Neff's-
disturb. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
It's okay. We've all
I know
suffered.
what it means to lose a daughter. I will
Thank
avenge.
you. Please.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never part with it.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya. That vid. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 30. I dropped Jarud's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moved. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Just when we dance and the helix is flowing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attractive. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she's
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings from
Morin
foreign-
speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more.
So we have to lure her.
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground.
She'll come after
You can
me.
draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get
I
over there.
agree. We can talk more.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you,
When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict harm.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even
Courage
talking?
or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution. I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake, and Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I guess.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Hi. You're human and you don't look high, so...
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna... I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, the 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please
I
tell
can
me.
do that.
Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
No thanks.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was a...
Oh. Are you still here?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it.
Thank you so
I
much.
hate it all over again.
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. You want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
The Shepherd Shuffle.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is
quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me!
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged.
Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Embrace eternity.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the... There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us
Let's go.
End is not.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
All right, we got all the loyalty missions done.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
AP ammo.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his... Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture
What about
tests.
Malin's data on the genophage?
What
Is
about it?
toxic?
Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to... Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll...
Can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Shepard, need me
Have you
for
got a
something?
minute?
I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible. Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
For the first time in 400 years, I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You said that Morinth was a monster.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
You did your duty.
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. And
there's no way to correct the condition.
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find...
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future.
Morinth would say anything that's... Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld, and I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of
I
your
have
life.
chosen this, due in no small part.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
Dead fish again. Okay, so I'm gonna go take a nap now because I'm tired. But I will be back later, Adam Smashers. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you later.